Yo, what up Africa, what up people abroad? This is your boy Marijani, Africa's coolest team AC, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Just in case you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, like I don't know what you are waiting for. Like right now, I want you to subscribe to my YouTube channel and turn my notification bell on so that you can never miss any content of our beautiful videos, you know. So like today I won't go on break because today I've got a very sad news to our country. Like some of you don't know about it, some of you know about it. It makes no difference. So like for some of you who knows that Zambia is a Christian nation, and then our country most times we believe in praying even if things are not going well, economy. So like there's something which is way disturbing that our country is facing right now that it needs our attention, you know. Most times like Zambia and America, like we are friends, you know, and most times America do give aid to Zambia, like HIV aid, some aid, you know, most aid, you know. So what happened is that there's a contract that the American government want the Zambian government to sign, which the Zambian government refused to sign. You know, like according to the Bible, we don't allow gay rights. You know, for some of you like who don't know gay rights are the right that a man and a man, or a female and a female, like having more like being intimate, you know. And then so the American government has been pursuing it like a lot of countries in Africa and in the world to agree for them to sign that contract, you know. Like a lot of countries like South Africa, it's normal for somebody to be gay in South Africa, but in this country Zambia, since 1991 it declared itself as Christian nation. So like so when the American government had suggested that they need Zambia to allow gay rights in this country, like our country, you know, the Zambian government refused that. And then the American government said that since Zambian government has refused to follow what we are asking them to do, then we shall turn off their aid. Zambia and America, they won't be partners. So this video is what His Excellency Edgar Sagwalungu refused the offer of allowing gay rights in this country. So watch this video as we come back.
Zambia is a religious conservative country, and it has some of the toughest anti-homosexual laws in Africa. Many in this congregation are avid supporters of their president's stand against gay rights and appalled at the American diplomatic intervention. And the Zambian leader was unequivocal about his stand on the issue when he spoke to us.
We are saying no to homosexuality. Why should you say we're going to be civilized if we only allow it? Are you saying we are very primitive now because we are frowning upon homosexuality? Even animals don't do it. Why should we be forced to do it because we want to be seen to be smart, to be seen to be civilized and advanced and so on?
The row blew up after two men seen here with their lawyer were jailed for 15 years for taking part in what's known in the country as a crime against the order of nature, the legal term in Zambia for gay sex.
When the president doesn't want to hear what I have to say, he gets all the
America's top diplomat in Zambia, in the light suit, appears to have had a cordial relationship with the Zambian leader up until now. Here he's being shown around the State House gardens in Lusaka. But the US diplomat said he was personally horrified at the jailing. And in an uncharacteristically tough statement for a diplomat, the ambassador lambasted the government for corruption, said poachers got lighter sentences, and went on. Decisions like this oppressive sentencing do untold damage to Zambia's international reputation by demonstrating that human rights in Zambia is not a universal guarantee.
Hi, I'm Dan Foote, the new United States Ambassador to the Republic of Zambia.
It's all so different from the American ambassador's welcoming video on taking up his post in Zambia.
More importantly, we can't wait to engage with the people of the country.
The US is a big aid donor to Zambia, but the Zambian president said no amount of money could make him change his mind on homosexuality.
A retraction or apology would do, but I don't know, to be honest with you, how far this matter will go. Because already you're tying it to aid. If that is how you're going to bring your aid, then I'm afraid the Western can leave us alone in our poverty, and we will continue scrounging and struggling and see how we can get going.
The president's already cancelled a meeting with the US ambassador, and it's hard to see how their relationship can be rebuilt with such diverse views on homosexuals.
They require help, obviously. For me, I think they're sick. That's how I see it. But they need help. The fact that they're going to jail probably is one thing, but help should be rendered to them. A pardon could be considered, but not in the manner that the ambassador is coming out, like insulting the collective wisdom of the Zambian people and the sovereignty of this state. You don't do that.
But the jailing and the row is likely to cement Zambia's reputation of being one of the most dangerous places in Africa to be gay. Alex Crawford, Sky News, Lusaka.
So welcome back. You've watched the video, you've seen what Mr. Chagwalungu, the president of this country, has denied the gay right agreement. But I've seen what America does to countries which opposes their request. Like we have seen what happened to Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe went from a high level to a 0 level, and then these things written in the Bible that this is the end of the world, this thing will happen. I assure you that if Zambia won't agree with this suggestion, this country to go down. But for me, I'm not suggesting that this country should allow this thing to go through, because I'm a Christian and I believe that a man was meant for a woman, not the other way around. So but I don't know but these threats are kind of real, because if you check, so far so good, dollar is at 15 kwacha, like $1 is equal to 15 kwacha, and things are getting out of hands every day because of this situation. The country is facing a lot of problems at the moment. Things are not okay, so I don't know what your thoughts are, I don't know what you feel, I don't know what you think, but that's why every time I say that I've got a comment section below. You can just text in your comments what you feel about this. But otherwise, our country is dying, because when America gives sanctions, they do give sanctions. We have seen big countries like Israel, countries like Iraq, that with big opportunities, countries like Sudan, when they gave them sanctions, it had to go from 100 to 0. So I don't know what happened to this country, our country. So let us pray, let's just put everything in God's hand, that God will deliver us, and He knows what next. But though these things are happening to this country, we have seen this before in the Bible. So I don't know. So don't forget to like, subscribe and share for our new videos. Subscribe so that we can get interaction more. So just don't forget to leave your comments so that you can tell me your thoughts, your view. See you in the next episode of Africa's Coolest News.
Silence, beafunani silence. When uja kawalala, beafunani silence. Speak what you want to see, declare what you want to be. Osati, silence.